Hello and welcome to the coverage from Grand Pre Louisville, coming to you from Through the Decades in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we'll be featuring the 8th round matchup between Bryn on the left with Replenish and Xavier on the right with Landstill. And we'll get to that match after word from a friend of the channel. The Motor City Metalworkers present Peace, the Premodern Exalted Angel charity event, August 15th at the Knights of Columbus in Berkeley, Michigan. This event benefits Forgotten Harvest Food Bank, where every dollar donated converts to $7 worth of groceries for those down on their luck. Entry is $50 and includes 10 raffle tickets, an event stamp door prize, and food and drinks all day, including brisket, burgers, and dogs. First place wins a fully altered Goblin deck by Mr. Meeseeks and other artists. Sarah Sanctum to second, and an Intuition to third, with many other cards and prizes all the way down to the top 16, sponsored by Ultimate Guard. The event will cap at 96 players, but come on out anyway for the raffles, art table, bake sale, old school side event, and more. And, as an added bonus, they'll be hosting a Path to Peace tournament at Pandemonium Games and Hobbies the night before, where first place will receive a Phyrexian Dreadnought and a round 1 buy in the main event. For more information, including registration details, search Peace on melee.gg or follow the link in this video's description.
All right, and we are back. We have, it looks like, we are in our last round. We are pulling up, first of all, hey, let's get our timer reset. It looks like we have only, it looks like possibly 6 players are able to draw in, so we're down to we have 2 tables, table 4 and table 5 that should have to play. So we are going to have Xavier back on, either Xavier or Steven back on. And we have Xavier back, and they're going to be on the right. They're going to be 5-1-1. And then instead of Steven, we are going to have Bryn. Now, Bryn is going to be on Replenish, Bryn on the left here. Meanwhile, Xavier, we just talked about his list. So let me just take a second here. Now, Bryn is currently, let's see here, I think he is X1. Is my best guess. I don't have our standings right now, but I think that is exactly where we are. So they are both on the winning end here. Bryn is on just straight up. Oh, that is triple abeyance Replenish. Somebody does not want to lose to Landstill, and somebody brought the right kind of cards. We'll talk about a sideboard when that rolls around, but we do have Bryn, that's BRYN. I'll get that just up here. For just a second here, and we'll go from there. So, Xavier is, of course, X1-1. I believe that is how we're doing. Here, I could be wrong.
It's going to be another exciting match. We'll see how these guys are holding up with their decision making this late in the day. Been playing since a little after 9 this morning, and some of them were here till about 1 or 2 this morning, playing in a 60-person event we had last night.
The timer started, so let's get that going. I'm getting this updated right now. 1 second here, we're going to pause, unpause, reset. So we are back at 0. So we're pretty close to the 15-minute timer being there, off by a few seconds, which is perfectly fine. Let's also get Bryn's name there, since Bryn is going to be on the left here. So a name, that's BRYN.
Great color choices for sleeves. Me personally, I always love not using the color for the deck for the sleeves.
Fair. I always just use black.
Yeah, black.
So,
yeah. Black is just how you go.
It's very easy to interchange cards if I need to interchange decks.
Very true.
I can just buy a big case of those sleeves at any one time and just
sleeve up your whole collection and then just put cards where you need them.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right, well, let's see here. So, normally I would be on the Landstill side here, but Bryn with the triple abeyance. Now, I just wanted to check here while we're at this. We're also on Intuition. So we have Intuitions to go there as well. That does mean, of course, you can Intuition for an abeyance package. So you can just slap someone out of the blue, like, all right, I got a counterspell. Like, no, you don't.
Yeah, right forcing this guy through. Nothing you can really do about it.
Sometimes you just have to force the issue.
Yeah.
Right, and we do have Austin back in the booth as well. So it's just a little casual 3-man booth again, which just how we like it.
Oh yeah.
All right, we are shoving one to the bottom, and let's see here who's on the play. It looks like Xavier starting off with just the planes. Now, you have to wonder if they know what each other are on. They may have been close to each other. Obviously, now, Xavier was at the feature. Now, obviously, with that being some time, Bryn might have caught on to that, having seen, because obviously the feature match happens. They're going late. So this could be a little beneficial to Bryn compared to Xavier. Players look like they're just keeping their hands a little close to their chest. I think I see a Swords, an Ancient Tomb, and Intuition, and a couple other cards. I've got an Impulse from the right.
I think it's on a Bane's in Bryn's hand.
The old Abeyance.
Oh yeah. Probably see that to good use. Yeah. At some point during this game.
I mean, if ever there's a matchup you want this,
Yeah,
it's
this is
right
definitely
now.
the one.
It is definitely this one.
Which, I mean, it's a great thing because it used to be the Landstill Replenish matchup was real bad
Yeah.
for our Replenish players just because they had, 5 spells you had to counter?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
More importantly, I like Xavier's land choices there. Mixed match lands. I'm a very big fan of that. I know some
Yeah, we
other
know you
people
are.
aren't.
Yeah, we know you are.
Mainly do it to put people off their game.
Ken, get out of my booth.
We'll see if that works here. Definitely putting Ben off his game here.
Mhm. But I like it.
We just cycled a decree for 0.
Wonder if that means
Showing some swag.
I mean, that speaks to me that we're not on a position of strength.
no. That almost feels like to me I'm missing a land drop and I have to try to find fourth
Yep.
land here.
And it looks
Yeah.
like we did. So, hey, that's a good start.
Yeah, you have to try and keep some parity in this matchup
Yep.
between the two. Very hard with the soul lands for Landstill to necessarily stay caught up
Yeah.
until they get to a Dust Bowl.
Exactly.
And surprisingly, that's the first fetch land he's played in Landstill. So normally you see some non-basics and stuff first. So drawing 3 basics before he gets to a fetch is kind of unusual.
Yeah.
Looks like Brent did draw an Opalescence. Wonder if you just started kind of
Yeah.
jamming those guys
Yeah.
through here. No, looks
Nope.
like Brent's just gonna
Now,
hang out for the time being.
Now, Britain does have a. I'd like to point out we do have an opalescence, or not opalescence. Jeez, I'm sorry, an intuition is.
Yeah.
So we could just start, getting.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bunch of cards that don't have a whole lot of impact, say, right off the bat here. Looks like Brent's
Extra
No.
factor fictions. The seal has a little bit of text.
a little bit if Brent's just trying to play out the 4-mana enchantments.
Exactly.
Seal cleansing will obviously deal with one of those efficiently. Looks like it's running Lancet spells.
I have to laugh.
This is an understandable. As we're talking, that we were kind of thinking that Xavier may be at a point of weakness without having land drops.
Yeah. So I do have to chuckle. It looks like obviously Bryn's wearing the surgical mask.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure he's staying all healthy. But it's just making him very emotive. The way he was just kind of thinking. You see his jaw just bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
It definitely made it look a little cartoonish. So that was just a nice little added bonus there.
Yeah.
So
Writing down
Yep.
those 3 cards.
Doing the old school, writing down the cards.
we have and that's kind of the thing. Like Landstill has a lot of air in its deck.
Yeah.
It's kind of your complaint with Enchantress, where like there's
There's a lot of fluff.
a lot of filler,
Okay.
or very little killer.
Yeah.
So
Now that was it in the turn, so now we'll untap here. All right, and we're cracking here, and just getting a land, and let's see a pass. wouldn't be surprised if I saw a pass turn.
Yeah. Especially with, I think Xavier probably has more than 7 cards in hand.
Yeah.
So.
Sort of having to think here.
Yeah.
It looks like Xavier is just. Yep. I'm trying to say. Okay, we're discarding. Okay.
Seal cleansing.
Discarding the seal.
That's surprising.
Not wanting to point it out, signifying obviously.
Not
Well,
knowing.
we know that there's a factor fiction in hand from the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably doing a spell.
But
It's not-
fact fiction is not very good when you already have a full
When you're
deck of 7.
Agreed. It looks like Bryn is also just going to go to discard.
Now, he does get the chance to actually do something. So I have a feeling that sword's going to go back to his hand in case he wants to impulse
think
or
so.
factor fiction.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, we're just. Okay.
What's going on? Yeah.
I looked over to see the judge kind of nod, so there may have been something verbalized.
Yeah.
We don't have player audio at this moment. I'll be completely honest. So we're flying just a little blind right now.
It's like,
Just impulse. Probably looking for another land. I'll be honest. So we've got some fans of Xavier in the chat. And we are just draw, go, draw, go. So, if you're Bryn, do you just start discarding? Just I don't know. Oops, discard a Parallax Wave.
would not be surprised.
I would try that round.
You just like cast him and try to draw counter spells.
Yeah, but you know he has a back. He's got a FOF in his hand,
Yeah.
so it's kind of almost a moot point at this point to even get the counter spells out of there, because they can just refill it almost immediately, or at least they should end up with one.
Yeah.
When they need it.
As it is right now, he does he have the mana to cycle the decree?
Yes, it is Landstill versus Replenish.
Yeah.
That looks like we are on actually some threats. That is a cycle decree.
Yep. Cycling it for 3.
By the way, that's the card we were confused about last round. That's a decree, not a swords.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, thinking about it now.
Yeah.
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 We're dumb.
No, we just don't know these newfangled card frames.
Yeah, that's true. True. It didn't look like one to me. Back in my day.
Look, okay, Sonny. Most of you Zoomer Magic players weren't even alive when this card hit.
Here.
Get off my lawn with your new border.
So Mushroom, I would agree with you. But Replenish has triple main deck abeyance. And triple main deck abeyance gives you some nice counterplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It at least gives you the chance for interaction.
So I would hold on to your life savings.
Yeah.
So double Decree of Silence, Parallax Wave.
Yep.
What is
Oh
that?
yes.
Yeah.
That means that we're gonna get a Parallax Wave in the hand,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be double. Yep. Multiple abeyance. You are correct.
Yep.
So did he cast the abeyance?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. Give him the counter spell.
Yep. That is,
Oh,
I'm a little surprised on that front. I won't lie. I would have expected a just a double
This
distance.
one Xavier doesn't have to
cast anything. He just
he just sits there and swings 3.
waits for you to tap your ancient and get
He's got 3 mana and enough mana to FOF.
You're
He's
not wrong,
pretty much in
but
control.
My counterpoint here is now you've got a wave, an opal, and a decree in the graveyard. So one replenish stops this game.
Yeah, it
immediately.
just steals this game.
So that's where
So you have to have it.
that's where my surprise for this comes in.
I mean, realistically, his way to really fill the control is Dust Bowl.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what they get. A cycle decree, possibly, or
Very possibly, because
Now Brent having a stop and a think here.
Brent's got to start applying some pressure and asking
Yeah.
some questions of Xavier. Xavier's just going to keep sculpting his hand to the point where Brent just won't be able to do anything about it.
He could cycle this decree,
I think that's what he's going to do.
Yeah. and that's gonna hurt.
An island.
Yeah, it's not what you want, but
Yeah, no, this is gonna. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Well, he wants the untapped white source so he can, or the painless white source, so he can abeyance and replenish next turn.
Right.
So I agree with this plan, even though it hurts right now.
Yeah,
But he's going to want to cast double white spell.
Right, but once he's got it out, if he can get it out, that's game. So
Yeah.
and countering that is imperative to
I
making
think he
that
may have
happen.
thrown the second replenish off that.
So if we
I
get
did.
one more ancient tomb, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're 8 mana right now, so we can jam double replenish. So if you're a fan of Bren, we want to see another ancient tomb right at that. Is that another
I think he
replenish?
did just draw, and I think he drew Ancient Chief.
Hot diggity oh wow.
So we've
He
got
can
a lot
just-
of mana and a lot of questions.
He can just do what he wants
Yep.
at this point. I don't think he's got enough. Xavier's got enough
Yeah,
cards.
he's got perfect mana. And he costs 7 life to do it. So
Yeah, but 7 life doesn't matter. Like, is
Yeah.
he gonna have triple count? Like, and we have a full grip over here, but
yeah,
it's a gamble.
yep. We're gonna start with Abeyance.
Yeah, abeyance is where we start.
Let's see if Xavier has 3 counterspells. Essentially, that's what
Yeah.
we're doing.
Exactly. Like, I know it doesn't feel great to do that, but like, right, like you have to jam.
We're missing 1 mana.
No, that's
Oh no,
that's
5,
6,
5,
7, 8.
5 and 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Bryn, we're gonna need you to. Yep, there's the abeyance. Target you. So we're gonna counterspell there. That's fine.
Counterspell number 1.
Yep. You're just gonna let that go. Yep. And then replenish. Yo, dog, I heard you like taking damage.
Yeah.
Now, here's going to be the sad part is, Xavier's going to know when Bryn taps double Ancient Tomb and a Plains,
Yeah.
there is something up.
There's
Like,
some-
wait a minute.
Yeah. Why are you
Why-
moving
yeah.
up this white? What's going on?
Bran? Sometimes you just have to shove, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta-
There we go. Good. Thank you. I was real worried we were about to tap an ancient. Yep. And out of her way. Yep. That's 1 floating.
Power sync. Power sync.
I do not think he has those in his list.
No, he doesn't. Grossly
If he does,
grossly underpaid card.
There's
Contra McGee number 2.
Yeah.
So no count.
I mean, we got to push. You
Yes.
Yep. And
If he doesn't get there, he loses. If he's got the counter, he
got to chickadee jam.
I got to try it one more time, man. Actually, so Xavier does not have a 5th blue, so
Hey,
3rd counterspell doesn't do it.
Mana Leak could get there.
Yeah.
But it has to be in the mana leak.
Mana Leak or prohibit. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Mushroom, looks like you might be losing the farm, buddy.
Letting him read Decree of Silence.
I'm in
And I think
danger.
realizing that the game is now locked.
Yep.
You want me to go through it, or I'm going to attempt to do the trick to exile your soldiers.
Let's get those.
I mean, this is only game 1, you know. There's always game 2 and 3. Xavier is. That's got to feel so bad.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that's what Replenish does. It gets right there, down there to the bottom, and then they just pull it out. And once that locks in, that's it.
I know this is game 1. Like we are. This the round is not over. We're just having a chuckle. Xavier's not out of this match by any means.
Oh, no.
No, we still get
Yeah.
2 more games.
Oh, yeah.
That's what sounds working.
Oh, it's 2 more games. Don't
Yeah.
don't write Bryn off just
Fair
yet.
enough. Fair enough.
Well, what are we bringing in sideboard wise?
I mean, I don't want to write off game 1 yet. You know, obviously. I mean, he's only going to be attacking for 20.
Yeah.
Replenish if needed, just in case.
Well, he
No,
Take down. Yeah.
combat.
The blue card on
Yeah.
the field is Decree of
Those are
Silence.
Decree of Silence. Yeah.
Which let me tell you that card card's real bad.
it's got 3 counters, and you can counter a spell with it. The next 3 spells that are cast are automatically countered for removing a counter, and then you can reset it with the wave because of the opalescence. So it's basically a lock. You don't get to cast anything else the rest of the game.
Yep.
So
So if Xavier has 3 spells he can play right now, he can stymie this.
Yeah.
But then the wave can just go, all right. Just
yeah,
time out.
and then the wave may not be there, but swords is just it gets countered.
This is just delaying the inevitable.
Yep, that's 1 counter spell.
But he's got to do something.
Yep.
It's all he's got,
Oh yeah.
and then he's gonna find out that they're gonna get bounced.
Counterspelling his own.
Do I see
Same thing to try.
to
a disenchant in his hand?
possibly.
There he is making the strong play.
Oh wow! So he had all 4 counterspells.
Yep. All right, so that's gonna put us up
Wow, in his
So he
hand.
has 3. So he has all 3 triggers for on the stack. So
And now he can pick them up with the waves to try and hold them.
Yep.
And
So
then
exile
hold.
1, exile the second one. So we need to exile both.
those are technically exiled.
Yeah,
as of
those
right now.
those are gone. Now we're gonna just try and hit him for 4,
hit for 4.
and then I would say probably after damage. Now we'll just target itself.
Yep.
Now if I saw a disenchant in his hand, then
This would work.
that'll
where
resolve.
he could-
While it's gone, we could in theory disenchant the open. Now we don't have it. It looks like so.
Yeah.
Did he just gain life?
I'm not sure.
No, he just took 1 from the
Okay.
tap stuff. I believe I don't think it matters. Unfortunately,
At this point,
Okay. Yeah, and we're going to game 2. All right. Well,
there isn't no good one.
while we're going to game 2, let's take a look first of all at Bryn's list here. So out of our sideboard, we've got 4 Meddling Mage, 3 Exalted Angel, 2 Hydroblast, 2 Seal of Cleansing, 2 Saba's Web, and 2 Wrath of God. I think those Meddling Mages are pretty easy bring-ins, and obviously those Saba's Webs are going to put in some work. Cards we probably cut. I think the Swords to Plowshares are pretty easy pretty easy trims there.
Yeah.
And then, as bad as it sounds, Seal of Cleansing doesn't do much. Like, obviously, it can kill Mistress Factories, but why would you play things that can answer 1? You can play things that can answer all of them forever. So I think that's a pretty easy 6 in, 6 out. Any thoughts on that? Am I out my head? All right,
No.
cool.
You're right on.
All right, and let's look at the sideboard here for our Amusingly enough, Meddling Mage comes in so we have Meddling Mage for those 3 Blue Blasts, 3 Chill, 2 Nevin Euros Disc, 1 Annul, 1 Disenchant, and 1 Exalted Angel. On the flip side, I think Meddling Mage and Nev Disc and Annul and Disenchant, I think we got 8 cards we can pretty easily bring in. There are main deck Tormod's Crypts in this. Wow. I
Baller.
missed that.
Baller.
So Xavier came to play.
Boy.
So the 4 swords are probably easy to come out. Like, I know obviously it's the factor or the Swords of Plowshares plan. Do we cut the Wraths?
I think you do.
I think that's
I think you do. I think you can
I think
shave a
that's
Decree
fair.
of Justice
Probably cut the prohibit.
and the Prohibit.
yeah. Yeah, prohibit. I don't think you really want to put a 4-man at the cap.
Yeah.
To counter 1 spell.
Yeah, that feels like too much of a
And he's obviously played this matchup quite a bit just from the interaction he did to get the Decrees of Silence off the board. So, whatever he chooses is going to most likely be correct.
Yes. Yeah, we'll take his word for that.
So
So
I just would like to point out Devin Nero's disc.
oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I already had Nevin's
The
Disc
disc,
on my list.
baby.
I would not bring it in necessarily, but
Are you
I just love that card.
Are you sure? I
It's too slow.
It's too slow.
It's too slow. It's
It's-
the it being tapped.
Did you see how many lands that were in play that game? Do you know how many turns they were in? I think he can jam a 4-drop.
He could jam it. Whether it ends up having any effect or not is another story. So,
I mean, yes, but like, you have to pick up your hedges where you can.
yeah.
So
I think it's a tall ask. I don't know that you keep the Exalted Angel in, but maybe you do. Maybe you hope he pulls his swords out.
I need this get to be.
why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And now they could be
He
leaving their
just-
swords in because they think that their opponents are going to be keeping it or bringing in Meddling Mages.
Yeah.
So there's that counterplay there because I'm suggesting obviously, hey, let's just cut everything that deals with Meddling Mage.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that's just because Meddling Mage is real good.
Yep.
Oh, Bryn is with the duress crew. I did not even see the DXC on his shirt. So hey,
Good.
Bren played in the pre-modern event last night. Yeah, it's doing really, really well.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm playing this deck, and I was just totally enamored by the 90% gold border version of Replenish. So awesome.
That's
Oh yeah. That's fantastic.
Oh wait, okay, yeah, that's right. We did sit and chat with him for a little while.
Both players played the last game very well. So
Yeah. There
I
was
fully
there were
expect this sideboarded match to be very good.
Yeah, I mean they're 6-1 and 5-1-1 respectively.
Yeah.
Okay, they are both very good at this game.
Yeah.
They have
5-1-1 made him have to play. So
they have been here since 9 a.m. Okay, like 6 or since like
they're outside. So,
they've been playing since like 9:30 this morning.
yeah.
Ish and a half.
So they've been playing since that. So yeah, we're talking about 9 hours, 50. Like almost 9.5 hours.
Yeah.
There's a lot of magic and a lot of brain power with no buys.
Yeah.
No buys.
No buys and very little sleep because
Because they were here until 1 o'clock at our surprise 57-person
1K a bit.
1K that we had last night, which was just look. I may have slipped a couple F-bombs into my opening spiel that
I'm excited.
I was stoked. Oh, hey, that got unplugged. That's not great. Anyways, I was stoked because I love Magic, and I was our largest event until this morning.
Right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it looks like
Looks like we're getting some duress crew love out here.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, looks like Xavier's starting off. Just the old tap land. Yep.
Here he is.
Oh, there we go. That is Salvage's weapon. God damn, that is beautiful.
gnarly.
Like,
Yeah.
really? Really? Right away?
Get a load of that one, Xavier. Yeah.
Also, I got to say, much love to the duress crew. We hung out with you guys a little bit at Eternal Weekend, and nothing but love for you guys. So, yeah, Turn One Salva's web. So good.
Yeah.
That's just.
Like that's. Oh,
Let's see what he follows it up with.
if it's island,
I think I see an attunement. I think I see an attunement sitting in the hands.
and that okay.
And with a Dark Always, gonna have to bolt himself for it, but I think that's well worth the price.
Nope, we're not doing that. We're look at Angel.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. There could be absolute pivot. No, it's a scornful egotist.
Oh,
Okay?
yes. Yes. The true unexpected. The old zombie cut through.
Oh, don't worry. We have been on the making sure that nonsense doesn't happen.
Yes.
Slam a light source.
Yeah, those are the Dark Always in hands. Okay,
Yeah.
that'll also work too.
Yeah.
Footed Strand. Let's
Do a little
flip an
50-50.
angel.
There we go. Flippy, flippy, swingy, swingy.
Get webbed.
Yeah.
Comment. No blocks, I assume.
Real obvious missed
Yeah, it's like
opportunity for Wizards to reprint Sabo's web in the Spider-Man set.
Very, yeah, very missed opportunity.
You know,
There you go.
actually, the artwork does itself. It's just a bunch of webbing
Yeah.
between buildings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because in
True.
New York City, lands are buildings at this point. So,
Yeah.
I mean, look, nobody really cares much about Universe Beyond out of this group, but that would be a wonderful.
Minus the Stasis player who had all those SpongeBob counterspells.
I did see that. Yeah.
I hate that.
Saltiest Stasis player. It was great.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Also, I just hate that meme.
Well,
That meme is so stupid.
Oh, he's got Dust Bowl out.
Yeah.
That could get things a little bit back for him.
I mean, sure, until there's a 4/5 angel beating him in the face.
Beating him to death.
Swords.
The swords.
Ah,
This game plays on.
all right, all right. I mean, Team Xavier obviously super stoked that happened.
Got a Midland Mage to follow it up? Or is that a seal?
Art.
Yep, that's a seal. It's like, and here comes that attunement.
That attunement.
Yep. So if Xavier has a counterspell, I would not be surprised to see it here.
I mean, to be
The
fair,
attunement
that
does
is.
so much work.
Oh, we got a
This
reader.
deck. Yeah.
All right. And all good there. Oh my.
Rather aggressive judgment.
So it looks like Impulse. I saw a counterspell and it's a front card drawn, but only has the one island now.
Yep. So.
I'm just hoping for his
No,
if
the
he
one off
did
the
it.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely bring in no in this match.
Yeah.
That's easy.
But one off, that's. I don't know that you're going to see it. But you could.
This is very true. Jesse, you should listen to these boys. Now, Jesse, my buddy Jesse, was actually going to play today. Unfortunately, work called. So you're definitely preaching to the choir there.
Oh yeah.
The chatters are having buddy of mine's like, hey, Final Fantasy got back. Cool, now play Premodern. It's a good format instead of getting banned every second. Like, yeah, he knows. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
I think I see counterspell number 2 and a mana leaf.
So, I'm going to be honest here. As we get closer and closer on this clock, Xavier has got to put the foot on the gas here. Xavier being currently down a game with 19 minutes left on the clock, and X1-1, he cannot afford to draw. Brain can.
Yeah.
Well, let's go some shit for a second. I gotta go help him.
Yeah, 5-1-2 will not get you in.
No.
So, bit of pressure here for him.
I think I like this bird from Brent. Just kind of slowing it down, just putting in more lands.
He definitely wants more cards in his hand.
Yeah.
Well, Xavier's got a really big grip right now of cards. He's got plenty of lands in play. Bryn needs to get some parity with the hand size, and then look at utilizing attunement at the last possible moment he needs to. Getting down to 2 cards in your hand and Xavier having a full grip just means you're going to be.
That's not going to
Get beat up by counter spells.
Oh, yeah.
Just swung with the factory.
I think so, yeah.
We just, I guess, just let it happen.
Yeah.
Second seal. Well, it won't happen again.
At this point, that's pretty covered.
Yeah. At this point, there's no more swinging with the factory if you want to. That's, well, maybe. Maybe you do it anyway.
I mean, on Xavier's side, you do have to get this game over at some point.
Yeah.
We're attacking for 3.
Yep. Incentivizing Brand to really use one of the seals. Looks like he's going to abide.
Yep.
Like it. Okay.
That's a good draw.
Yeah.
So many Mistress Factories.
Mm-hmm. Mana disenchants. Looks like on the seal of
I guess so, yeah.
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 Gets rid of his interaction with his factories, lets him close the game out, or at least attempt to.
Yeah.
He's trying to be a good boss and protect his factory workers.
Yeah. That's what I told him.
Yeah, it is.
So I would not be surprised to see that same attack where attacking for 3. Xavier's down now to 1 counter spell. So if Brent is able to find something like a dance off this attunement, it's going to really help out here. Unless Xavier has a null in hand, like Korean hands.
He's got 3 in hand,
He's
2 more lands.
Yeah. Just thinking with Xavier tapped down at this point, there's only 2 islands. Is there a chance that? Interesting. So it looks like Brent is just going to cycle that decree. Yeah. Just to draw the card.
Well, you got to get it in the yard somehow.
Yeah. But
He's got to replenish. There's those lessons.
So now there's open wave and
Yeah. Now-
I think this is the
Yeah,
time
there we
to-
go, yep. 1, 2,
Make
and
him-
3.
Make him have the counter spell with the
looks like
2
he just-
blue he's got up.
It looks like he just drew 3 lands.
Hey, that is not where we
Not
want
really
to
what he wanted.
be.
But the tomb will. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
So if he does still have the Korean hand, he can play that Replenish and then cycle Decree of Silence for defense. But I don't know if he does. I think he may have just cycled it away. We'll see.
A little Contra Gia. All right. Do we have another one?
Nope.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we got another one. All right.
That'll do it.
And
There. It just that same lockup we saw game 1 with Opal Wave and a Decree of Silence. Xavier, almost assuredly, every single one of Xavier's spells gets countered from here on out.
yeah,
He doesn't have enough interaction in the hands.
Nope.
Tapping out, playing counters, counterspell becomes deck cards at this point. He's only got, what, 4 cards?
oh, that is.
So, yep, I think Brand has got it.
Yeah, this is. Look, we're getting a lot. We're getting a lot of love from the duress crew, almost as if their boys are cheering them on. And look, I got nothing negative to say about y'all.
Yeah, nothing but love, guys.
Nothing but love. Hopefully next year we won't be immediately after LobsterCon, and some more of you guys can head on this way. I know
Yeah.
y'all are probably burnt,
Guarantee they're burnt.
but I don't think I'm playing Premodern until
Yeah.
Evansville.
You're playing next week, boy.
You're good.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Brother, I am sleeping for the next month, okay?
Going into hibernation.
Yep. I won't exist.
And so here come the clowns. Full 19, I believe. 8, 12, 15, 19, yeah.
He's gonna make the attempt.
We're just gonna say no.
The problem here is even if we cycle, sure, cycle.
You got it.
Like, that's what, 19 coming across?
Yeah.
-4 is 15.
Yep.
I hate to say this, but Xavier, buddy,
To do the trick with parallax.
I think
That's
I'll do the Opal Wave trick, and we'll take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
Yep.
And are we getting a fist bump? Wait, what?
5, 7, 15.
What?
Sure.
It's 14.
Yeah, it's like that.
No, a decrease on 8.
So
8, 10, 11, 12, a band, or a 2 minutes 15.
that
That should be lethal.
that should be, but I mean,
Let me go check.
Yep, we agree, Carl. Yep, we're asking the question. Yep. Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15
Re- realistically, I believe it's irrelevant.
Yeah. This is irrelevant. Kind of like I was saying, Xavier is pretty much locked out. Is locked out at this point, but we just want to make sure that. Yeah.
You guys can resolve this how you will. You're a judge. Just,
Yep.
that's 15 damage.
It
Okay, so
I'm sorry I played so.
No, you're fine. No big deal.
Oh. Sorry we had to catch you there, Bryn.
I just got the hand. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
I just wanted to straighten that out.
Sure, but yep.
For some reason, I couldn't.
I'm not sure it would have mattered. I don't.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
he could have done anything about it. So I think that game was over regardless of an extra turn.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got that. The team can. You are dead. I'll get a pizza and break it to you. You are dead. Yep. All right. Well, that is going to be it for that. I think our last match, I am going to assume that they are in game 3. I will go double check that right quick. while I do that, how about you guys big up Javi again? It's Evansville Turn Open, August 20th.
July 18th. Yeah, that's right. July 18th in Evansville at the Gamers Guild. Fantastic shop. We had a great time there last year, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. We had about 60 of us there. I believe 58 to 60 of us there.
Yeah.
I think we came from Louisville. We brought about 8 people.
Yeah, we brought
8 or 9 people.
8 or 9. No, there was 9 of us.
Yeah.
8 of us in the top 16.
Oh, yeah.
One of us was 17. Sorry, of us was 8. Yeah.
One of
Of course, Javi, we'll always shout you out, buddy.
Oh yeah, we love you. You're great.
Yeah, so
Especially since you're actually coming back after having moved significantly far away to run this event again, which is greatly appreciated to us. Premodern used to not be a thing in Louisville. Me and my buddies started playing it, and the first place we went to tournaments was Evansville. We're always going to shout you out when anything you're starting over there.
Sorry, 64 players for that, by the way, is the cap for Evansville Turn Open. Javi, if you want to drop a link in the chat for us, so if anyone is interested, we have a good number of people watching, so feel free to show yourself that link. And Billy, appreciate it, brother, as well. We love the Premodern community. We want to get as many people out as we can. So much love to you guys and the crew as well. So with that, we do not have a backup feature match.
yeah.
Because they are already done. I don't know exactly how that would actually. If you want to pop up the standings,
Let's see if we can pull
one second here. We'll just do that. We will just take a peek there, see where our standings are, and see exactly. Yeah, we're gonna. Yep, right there. Yep. All right. Let's go to round 8, round 7. Okay, hold on.
good matches. The round 8, they should be. So it looks like
Okay, so we had 3 draws. I'll look at Steven won, so he's going to be okay. So it looks like okay. So as a guess of what we're going to have, so we're going to have, and this is not okay. We've got mono red goblins. Actually, is that mono red 2 mono red goblins? Okay, there's one there.
one there and then
Out
burn.
and then burn. So
Burn.
mono red goblins, a burn. Looks like Boo Bear is on. God, I love that name. Terra Oath.
Yep.
Gary Roth on.
Okay. From Esper.
Now that's White Weenie.
This is 5-color White Weenie.
This is 5-color Weenie.
Very
Hell yeah. Then we also got. It looks like Junk. Junk Oath.
Oath.
Okay. And then we've got probably what, a Tog flavor? Yep. Tog variant. So that's drawn in. Then we do have Steven. That's going to be our Enchantress player. And then we're also going to have Replenish. So we've got Replenish, Enchantress, Tog, Junk Oath, White Weenie,
Goblins.
Goblins Burn, and Green White Terra Oath.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking like as our top 8 is going to be. Yeah, no, I said Junk Oath, and then Green White Terra Oath. Yep. We got 2 outs in. So, hey, that looks like where we're going to be here. So we are going to just take a couple minutes here. We're going to pause, bring some people in the top 8. I am going to make sure we get some pictures, including people posing with that belt, around that belt, because we are going to get some promotional swag, because we want, look, I've seen so many pictures of LobsterCon and other events. By God, the Ohio Riverboas are not going to fail on coverage either. So much love to everyone. Thank you for hanging out. We will be back. It's probably about 10, 15 minutes at the worst as we get our top 8 ready to go. And we'll figure out where we're going from there. So thanks for hanging out, and we will be back.